Hello, I'm Shavik, and the topic that was given to us today is how will I, as a process owner, how will I make sure that agile values are implemented and imbibed in my project? So, before getting into the topic, let's talk about a scenario. Suppose you have a Scrum team, you have got a PO in your team, your product backlog is all set, you're working in 2 week sprint, all the Scrum ceremonies are in place. Well, congratulations, you are an agile team. But on the second thought, are you really an agile team? It depends, right? So a common challenge within the team is that while they have implemented various pieces of the agile, they never truly get to experience all the benefits of the process. So this is the key difference between doing agile and being agile. Now, coming to as a process owner or as a Scrum Master, how I will make sure that my team is, imbibing the agile values. Well, to do that, I'll always look for few traits and behaviors within my team, which will help me understand whether my team is operating in the spirit of agile or not. So there are a few questions which I always keep on asking myself. I'll see whether my team is in touch with customers and how responsive are they to their needs. The key to become a true agile team is to involve stakeholders at all stages of development process. I'll also look whether my team is having team defined work plans as opposed to the orders coming down from the project manager or a PO. Then whether my team is highly collaborative and self-organizing, whether they are continually delivering output that is usable. Does the team regularly produce value to the stakeholders? Whether they have the ability to focus on essential work while eliminating the unnecessary work. Can they remain calm under stress and make sound judgment? Are they working on the feedbacks? How about retrospectives, right? So are they working on those feedbacks? Are they working on the retroaction items? Does the team strive to improve their process? Yeah, so I'll look for all these points. I'll also look for whether the team is empowered enough to take or make any decisions on their own. Are they self-managed or not? So I'll ponder over all these sort of questions to gauge the agile maturity level of the team. If I get a positive answer for most of these questions, I can say, yeah, agile is being implemented, and the agile values are imbibed in my team to some extent. Yeah, it may not be perfect. There can be a scope of improvement, but at least by going through these questions or by going through this exercise, it will help me to plan my next course of action, be it an agile workshop, a session on mindset change. It may not be perfect. There can be a scope of improvement, but at least by going through these questions or by going through this exercise, it will help me to plan my next course of action, be it an agile workshop, a session on mindset change, some agile games, or a simple coffee chat, or a hackathons, or any team building activities, right? So this exercise of going through this set of questions will help me focus on the areas where team still need to improve on agile mindset. Before I close my video, I like to highlight three main aspects. First, doing agile can be achieved overnight, but being agile is a journey. Second, doing agile is easy, but being agile is difficult, and that is something which I'm telling based on my own experience. And last but not the least, doing agile satisfies the management while being agile defines the agile culture. uh, Agile is defined to deliver result and not the processes. So use the questions that I shared earlier to determine if you are actually achieving those results, so you know all the effort that you're putting in is worth it. Thanks for listening. Cheers.